Hi there friends, it's Sydney from Simply and Sit Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're gonna set up my, what is this? My Erin Condren 7x9 hourly planner that I use as my catch-all for the week of September 29th through October 5th. And we're gonna use these ghosty stickers. I don't remember what this is called, ghouls, something. We're gonna use these because they're so cute. And it's gonna be October, so like, I think we should just jump in, you know? Yeah, it's the vibe to just jump in, I think. Let's see what day of the week stickers I want. Do we have, I don't think these are in black. I feel like that would be cool, like black with white writing on them. But that is not a thing. So, because I'm going to use this orange, so I don't really want to put orange up there. I'm trying to think what other color, I guess, am I going to use in this spread? Is it just going to be an orange and black spread? Like, are we going to go that route? Are we going to throw in some pink, maybe? Pink might be good. But also, maybe we just go with, like, this. Yeah, let's just start with that. Okay. Those are gonna, I guess I could white this out. I was like, but it's just gonna be so ugly and like clash, but I literally have, whoa. It's getting a little thick up there. It's not very flat. Yikes. I mean, not that whiteout is really cute, but just really didn't want, oh no. Really didn't want all the color showing through. Maybe if it was like one color, it would be fine, but the fact that it was two was just too much for me. Also, I'm just really not doing a very good job at this, but it's fine. Whatever. Oh my goodness. All right, well, now that I used like a pound of whiteout, good Lord. Cute. All right, let's put this strip down. Maybe I put it at the top. I was gonna put it down here, but maybe I just go ahead and put it up here. I don't know, we're just winging it. This is not straight, I don't think. No. Of course, I whited everything out, so it's hard to tell like what is straight. Missed a spot. I think that's straight. We're gonna go with it. May not be perfect, but that's fine. All right, so we'll go over here. Maybe I'll do both of these. I wasn't planning to put this strip of ghosts because I'm gonna use the ghosts like in the spread, but I need to open this so I can get it kind of even with the other side. Yeah, I wasn't planning to use that, but I definitely could. Like, and the reason I wasn't planning to use it is because I want to put the ghosts like throughout the spread, and I don't know, that feels like it could be too much really quickly if I do that like washi type strip as well. I don't know. I wish you guys could tell me. Like, I'm sure you're yelling at your computers, but like, I wish you could tell me like right now. Maybe I just need more washi. I don't know. Because like I could put this at 6 a.m. and then I could put the dates in between. Because I really don't need 6 a.m. Should I need 6 a.m.? I mean, maybe. My life would probably be a little less chaos feeling if I was actually getting up at 6 and like doing things like I would like to, but I'm just struggling, especially because the sun is not coming up that early anymore, which just makes me so sad because I just need the sun. Oh no, I should have done this the other way. I wonder if I can get it up. Because I have like the end, and I don't want to put, like I want to put a little bit more to fill it in, but I don't want to put like the same ghosts right next to each other. That came up pretty nicely. I really don't even need a full ghost. I really just need like the white. I don't even need like really part of a ghost. It's probably just gonna be like the very end of this ghost. That was not straight, but oh well. Oh, maybe it was. Okay. Oh, I didn't white that out, and I whited that on the other side, so let's go ahead and do that. But also, I'm gonna put dates in there, so it does kind of, I would like it to not be there. Okay, good enough. All right, let's put down the days and the dates since I whited all of that out. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good day. It is Saturday. I have become behind in my filming again. I don't know, just seems to be how it's going, but that's fine. I am using my planners, so that's really all that matters to me. Because I feel like with the filming, I'm like kind of meh about it because I'm ready for new planners, like I keep saying, even though I don't 100% know what I'm going to use, but that's fine. I just want them, you know? So I feel like being ready for them is part of why I'm like not really feeling the filming, but I'm using the planners still, so like I will take that as a win when I'm, you know, actually using my planner at least. Because I'll be honest, by like Wednesday, Thursday for sure. Sometimes by Wednesday, which is not great because that means I only got 2 productive days out of myself. But for sure by Wednesday or by Thursday, I'm just not feeling it. I just don't wanna. I just don't want to do it. I don't care. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be productive, which is not great, but it's kind of how it's been going. So that's rather unfortunate, but it's fine. We're working on it. All right, let's get, I got some new weekend banners here. Well, I got another one of this sheet in the color, and then I got these, which are fun, and then I got these. I feel like this is too busy for my brain right now, so we're just gonna use one of these. Started looking at that and I'm like, oh gosh, that's too much. So we'll put this up here. Cute. And then I think we should get, I don't know that I really need 4 habit trackers, but I might just go ahead and use the whole thing. I'm sure I can find 4 things to track. I just know that I at least have 3 things that I want to track, which is why I'm like, I'll just get a habit tracker. But I don't know. We'll see what the 4th one ends up being. Okay, we have a base. We have a start to the spread. Okay, let's go ahead and put in work and all those things. You know, I don't know that I have any plans this week at all, so that'll be fun. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, I don't think that I have any plans. Well, I was gonna use these, but I only have one orange. And I use the orange. Orange is my favorite color, so I end up without orange a lot. And I only have 3 oranges, and there's no black on here. All right, well, I'll just get a sticker book then. Because, yeah, no need to make it any harder than it needs to be. So we will get, let's see, we have orange boxes and more from Mojo Jojo Plans, and then, where's my black boxes? Nope, that's brown boxes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh gosh. And then black boxes and more. And we'll just use these boxes this week, which is fine. Okay, let's see. Do we want to go with this orange or this orange? Ooh, this one matches this better. So we're gonna go with this one. All right. Gotta put in the boringness of life here. Oh my gosh, you guys, you'll be so proud of me. I applied to 2 jobs last week. Do I expect to get either of them? No, but I applied to them, so like, go me. That's exciting. At least I did it. Because I'm just, yeah, if you've been around, you know, I'm just very over my job. They just don't care about their people, and I'm very done with it. Very done with it. Also, this, I don't think I've talked about this yet. This has like been really getting my nerves though. So I have, I can't even think of, where's my pen? I say like I don't have 12 pens. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Okay. So I am decently experienced, right? I've been in this job for 4 years. However, I got moved to a new client, right? So I'm doing work on a new client, and they're kind of the same as my old client, but it's still like a new client, right? So there are some things that are a little bit different. So like, yes, I'm experienced, but I don't know how this particular client likes to go about their lives and do their things, right? So I am the lead on the project, and there are, or the primary is what we call them. So I'm the primary consultant, and then I have an advising consultant. Now, this advising consultant obviously knows that I've been around and that I like have experience, right? So I feel like I'm kind of being like totally left to my own devices and like, oh, you'll figure it out, like, you know, whatever. And I just, like, I get it, but also, like, you're the advising consultant. You should be, like, I will do the work. I don't have any problems with that. But, like, I need you to kind of, like, point me in the right direction. Kind of, like, give some background. What are we doing? Why are we doing it this way? Why are we doing it in this order? Like, this is totally different than how I did things before. Like, I just need some more. And I said something to my manager about it, and he's like, well, you know, he knows that you're experienced. And I was like, yeah, I get that. But like, there's also another person who's working on this project who is brand new. She doesn't have any experience. She doesn't know. I mean, like, she has experience, but not like with this client, right? Like, she has experience from outside stuff. So I'm like, she doesn't know. And like, and I feel like he just expects me to like do all of it. And like, I'm not the advising, so I shouldn't be having to do all of the stuff. I shouldn't be the one who's like, okay, this is what we need to do next. This is where we're at now. This, that, and the other thing. And he's like, well, you're the primary. And I was like, yeah, so if that's the job of the primary, then what the hell is the point of having an advising? Like, if my job is to be like, okay, this is what's next, this is where we're going, like, this is what we're doing, blah, 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 and then I have to ask questions of him if I want any advising, then what's the point of him being my advising consultant? Like, that's not advising, that's just answering a question. Like, that's not that. You get what I'm saying? Like, my manager was like, yeah, I get what you mean, but also like, you know, that's kind of the job of the primary, is to do the work. And I was like, I'm not saying I don't want to do the work. Like, that's not what I've been saying at all. I've been saying, why am I doing all of the stuff? Like, why, what is his job? What is his purpose if I'm the one who has to go to him and be like, hey, I have a question on this thing that I think is next. Is this the next thing? Like, I feel like I should be getting some like, okay, this is the next thing that we need to work on. Here's the information. Here's a brief description. Let me know if you have any questions. But that's not what I'm getting. I'm just like flailing. I feel like just being like, well, this is what I would do on my other client, so I guess this is what we need to do next. And seeing what he has to say, and if he agrees or disagrees or doesn't care or whatever. It's just very frustrating. I feel like I'm just, I don't know. I feel like I'm being expected to know and like do more than I should be, technically, in the position that they've put me in. You know? Like, if they wanted me to be, sorry, I'm like looking for things that I don't even know what I'm looking for. Doing a very bad job. But yeah, if they want me to be like if they want this to just, like, I feel like it is just my project. I think that's the biggest thing, is that I feel like this is just me that's working on this. And if I like need something, I have to go and seek it out, versus him like checking in and being like, okay, so this is about where we should be. Like, how are we doing? What questions can I answer? Like, I don't feel like he's doing that. And that's crazy to me. But it doesn't seem to be crazy to my manager. So maybe I'm just being a big baby. I don't know. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. And I'm so very over it. Like, I feel like I'm doing, no, I know that I'm doing, it's not even I feel like, I know that I'm doing way more work. Oh, I was going to put an orange one here. I didn't want to put it up here because I didn't want it to be orange and orange. But also I don't want orange and orange. So I guess we're just going to do this. This is going to be my reading section. And then, oh, I guess we could do this. And then I'm going to put a ghost there. This is going to be my like list for the week. So yeah, that's just, I'm just feeling very, very irritated, very like, nobody cares what I have to say. Like, I don't know. I'm just lost, I guess, on what is actually required of me, if I'm being honest. Because when I say I need more support, more like pointing me on what I'm supposed to be doing, and the answer I get is, well, yeah, but you're the primary, so you should be doing the work. Like, that doesn't really answer me, you know? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's not being handled well, and I'm annoyed. And I knew it was going to go this way because I've worked with this guy before, and this is just how he is. And he's terrible. He should not be an advising consultant. He should not be in charge of anyone ever. But he's been around for so long that they're like, oh, he can do it. And I'm like, he knows what he's doing, but he sucks at working with people. So it's very frustrating. Obviously, you can hear in my voice that I'm very frustrated. So yeah. Okay, what plans do we have? Nothing on Monday or Tuesday. I don't think I have any plans this week. Nope, I don't. Wow, I'm boring. This is the time of year where I'm about to just have the most boring plan with me's ever, because there's just nothing happening. Also, I realized I didn't put in our in-office days. They're on these days. I should probably, if I don't do it now, I will forget. So we're just gonna take a quick pause. just a quick pause. Momentarily sidetrack from the video. Oops. Isn't there one of these that has, yeah, squiggles? Let's see. We will use one of these orange boxes. I was thinking, I was like, I thought I had something, at least kind of, happening the next week. And yeah, it's not anything exciting. Just the days of the month that we're supposed to go work in the office. Have I been doing it? No, but it is what it is. It's not like required. Like I've said before, it's not required. There's not even that many people who even live in this city and can come in for these things. So it's not the end of the world if I don't go, but I think I might go this time. I'm not 100% sure. We'll kind of see how I feel, because that's going to require me like getting up, which has not been a strong suit of mine. So we'll see. Okay. Now that I had my sidetracked moment. Okay. Yeah, I literally just have to put church in, and that's really all that is happening. And this will be the new church building. So I guess I could put that. We'll do that here. Oh yeah, and I think the Packers are on bye this week, so I really don't have anything. Because I was like, oh wait, what about football? Yeah, this is their bye week. Well, lame. I mean, I'll still watch football, most likely, but like, I'm not going to put anything in here right now because my team's not playing. Let's see. We're going to put new... church. Okay, let's go ahead and just get a sticker for that from Proud Sticker Designs. Here we go. Little church building. Whoop. Okay, so yeah, that's literally all that I have. How exciting. Let's see, there's checklists in here, right? Yes. Will they line up though, like at all with these lines? I'm kind of doubtful. Oh, they're so big. Yeah, those are not gonna work for me in this planner. Also, that's just like absolutely massive. I do not need that. These bullets are also rather large, but I think we're gonna go with them. Yeah, these are really rather large, but that's okay because I need checklists, so we'll go with it. I guess I didn't really think through using the black. That's all right. I mean, I can still like cross them off. It'll just be like hard to see that they're crossed off, you know? It'll be okay. I was gonna do the orange, but I kind of try to like stagger these, which I guess I probably could have like figured out. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that there, and we'll go here. I just want them to be like not all right across from each other. Just keep it kind of interesting, you know? And then after I put in the bullets, we'll go ahead and we'll put in some more of the ghosties. And then I think this will be done. This is gonna be like the most boring spread ever because I don't have any plans. I think what I want to do, since I no longer am gonna have any plans really, like ever, I think what I want to do is go through and I kind of want to watch like all of the Disney movies. Like there's a bunch of the newer ones that I haven't seen at all. Like I haven't seen Inside Out. I haven't seen Frozen. There's reasons I haven't seen Frozen. I haven't seen Frozen because it came out after Tangled and everyone was like, oh my God, it's so much better than Tangled. And that just felt blasphemous to me because Tangled is the best movie ever. So I refused. It was out of spite that I did not see Frozen. So probably want to do that. Definitely don't have to, but probably want to. And then what else? Like there's just a bunch of them that I haven't seen, and then I also want to actually watch what's the word? Halloween movies this year. I want to actually do that because I just have not been doing that. And that's crazy. Like I love Halloween and I love Halloween Town. Those are my favorite Halloween movies. I love them all. The last one with the different girl playing Marnie is not my favorite because how dare you replace Marnie? But I'll still watch it. But like those are my favorite movies. So I want to watch those for sure, but like probably a couple other Halloween movies. Also, here's a question. Is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie or both? Because that's another one that I've never seen. I know. I don't know why I've never seen it. I just haven't. Yeah, never seen that one. So definitely want to see that, I think. Yeah, that's really how I feel about it though. Definitely, I think. It's honestly pretty accurate. I'm going on my adventures of I want to watch all the Disney movies. I haven't. So yeah, I want to watch that one. And then of course I also want to watch the ones that I have seen and I love. So there's that. But yeah, I think I want to do, like, I want to make some trackers and whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I just realized I probably want to put some of these in the sidebar. Oh, and then I'll write what I'm reading. It is currently Saturday. I don't remember if I said that or not. So I do have one book so I finished one book last night, and then I was reading 2 different books. So I have another one that I'm still reading, and I don't think I'm far enough along to like finish it in the next 2 days. Let me check. I mean, I could, but I'm 38% of the way in. I could finish it if I like really wanted to. So I don't think I'm going to write any books here right now, but I do want to read 2 at a time. It has been working for me, so yeah, we're gonna do it. like this. And I've been doing one Kindle book and then one physical book. So I have a Kindle book that I'm reading right now, but like I said, I don't know if I'll finish it or not. I probably won't, but just to be safe, I will wait to write it in so that I don't, you know, put that I'm reading it and then I'm done before the week even starts. So I will wait on that, but I don't remember where I was going with what I was saying. Oh, but I'll have to choose a new physical book. I think that's where I was going. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. My brain is not fully playing along, it seems. Okay, I think those are so cute, like flying like that. And then this one, he's floating, he's hanging out down here. This is a ghost dressed as a cat with a cat dressed as a ghost. So freaking cute. I can't. Let's see. Let's put this little pumpkin ghosty in here. He cute. What else do we have? We have a lot of things. But what else do we want to use, I guess? There's a Taylor Swift ghost. Which maybe she needs to go here because this is the release of her new album, right? On this day, isn't that right? Am I making that up? I'm pretty sure that's right. Please hold. I'm not a Swiftie, if you can't tell. Not a Swiftie. I like Taylor. Like, I don't have anything against her at all. But I'm not like, oh my God, Taylor Swift. Like, no, I don't even care. Not even that. I'm just not like, I'm not a Swiftie. But I have nothing against her, so. But like the internet won't just tell me when this comes out. Yeah, October 3rd. Okay, I was right. Okay, well, I feel like the Taylor Swift ghost has to go there then. And I'm saying this is a Taylor Swift ghost because she's wrapped in this like dress that reminds me of when she came out with, what was that album called? Her last album? I don't remember. But this is what the dress looked like that she wore on the Eras tour for that era. I can't even think of what the album's called, but that's fine. Like I said, not a Swiftie. It's just, I just spent a lot of time on the internet. Is really what I think it comes down to. Oh boy. I feel like I want like one more down here. Maybe this one with the lanterns. Okay. This is a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this. Which, not that I expected to not like it or for it to be fun, but like, this is a lot of fun. I am a fan. I do wish that, you know, there were some more plans in here, just because a planner spread always looks better when it has more stuff in it. But I don't have a ton of stuff going on, so it's all good. All right, there's so many stickers left, which is lovely. Also, there's these boxes that I didn't use because I didn't need this size box. So I have those left as well. All right. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, is there anything else? There's really not. This is I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect this to be, like, when I sat down with this to do this spread, it wasn't in my brain like, oh, this is going to be a traditionally Halloween colored spread. Like, I wasn't thinking like, oh, it's gonna be a black and white. It's gonna be a black and orange spread, but it is, and I kind of like it. So yeah, that's gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.